The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, RVD.
Nobody does it quite like this guy, Byron.
Yeah, Rob Van Dam definitely beats to his own drum, Michael.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, the ECW Champion, Braun Strowman.
Well, if you're looking for pure destruction, Braun Strowman is a man who can give it to you.
I'll tell you what, I'd be trembling like a leaf if I was standing across the ring from Braun Strowman right now.
And let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Oh, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single match looking to make a statement, then you're just wasting everybody's time.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
The Hell in a Cell doesn't have a revolving door like some department store. As a match, a combatant doesn't have the luxury to just come and go as they please because things aren't working out for them at a specific point in time.
He has to find a way to stay on high alert and locked in if he wants to get out of here with a victory.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. It's clothesline after clothesline. He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Another blow with the sledgehammer.
Cole, I've lost count of how many times we've seen that tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he connects with the missile drop kick. Boy, the WWE Universe is excited to see Rob Van Dam back in the ring.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Going for the double play with this move. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
The crowd absolutely loves Rob Van Dam. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Rob Van Dam is really going to work in there.
Wait a minute. Well done. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure. Incoming. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Cradle pile driver, my goodness! That's called making a statement, Cole.
Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program.
Ain't no stopping him now.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Talk about hitting hard. Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over. Cradle pile driver.
RVD. He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow. Look at that. Braun Strowman now bleeding profusely.
The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When a competitor utilizes acrobatics like that, it keeps opponents off balance in more than one way.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before that cradle pile driver. My goodness.
One more time. Why not? That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him. The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher. A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory. Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory. Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match. He is a one-man gang in there.
Clearly looking to incapacitate his opponent here.
More like trying to send him to a local medical facility.
Rob Van Dam, never short on confidence.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over. Cradle pile driver.
RVD. Let's check this out again, Corey.
So effective, Cole.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing. I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any